They called themselves the Sapphire Circle, 5 glamorous young women living in a rented duplex at Sapphire Estate in Lekki. They were not just Ron's girls, they were elite. Tonya, the leader, dark-skinned, sharp-tongued, with a dangerous past. Nancy, soft-spoken and sweet, but deadly when crossed. Sissy, the party animal with a heart full of secrets. Gloria, the ex-banker turned sugar baby. And Faith, the new girl, fresh from Abuja, still learning the ropes. They had coded connections to politicians, expatriates, and oil moguls. Their weekends were booked, and their phones never stopped buzzing, but behind the luxury bags and designer shoes, something dark was brewing. It started with a simple party at a private mansion in Banana Island. A client named Mr. Musa, a reclusive oil tycoon, had invited Tonya and Nancy. Only Tonya came back. Nancy was missing. She left with another client, Tonya claimed. She'll be back. Sissy came home shaken one night. She had gone through Nancy's phone. Tonya had kept it for safety. What I saw, she whispered. Nancy recorded something that night. A voice note. The voice trembled in the audio. If anything happens to me, check the green box under the vanity. He's not who he says he is. Tonya knew all along. They rushed into Nancy's room, broke the lock under her dresser, and found the green box. Inside, a flash drive, an old keycard, and a list of coded names, one nom. But Nancy's phone was off. Her Instagram stories ended abruptly at 2:34 a.m. The last one showed her, smiling nervously, with a blurry man in a white agbada behind her. Faith, still new and naive, grew scared. Why isn't anyone calling the police? Gloria gave a cold laugh. You think police listens to girls like us? The flash drive revealed hidden camera footage. Nancy had been collecting evidence. Politicians, rituals, violence. Mr. Musa was running more than business. He trafficked women, and Tonya knew. Nancy had planned to escape the lifestyle and expose them. Tonya had begged her to stay. She even warned her that girls who cross the circle don't survive. But Nancy went to the party anyway. Faith confronted Tonya, furious. But Tonya smiled calmly. This life isn't for people with emotions. You either win, or you disappear. Faith knew what she had to do. She copied the footage, uploaded it anonymously to a burner Twitter account, and sent it to an investigative journalist. That same night, she followed Tonya to her next private job. She saw it all, the same black SUV, the same white agbada. And when Tonya entered the compound alone, Faith called the journalist again. By morning, the video had gone viral. Names were trending. Faces were revealed. Police raided Mr. Musa's mansion, but Tonya was gone. A week later, Faith moved out of Sapphire Estate. Sissy and Gloria vanished into thin air. The circle broke. On her way out, a package arrived for her. No name. Inside was a note in neat handwriting. Well played. But the game never ends. Faith looked up the street and swore she saw a black SUV at the corner, engine humming, but when she blinked, it was gone. They say Sapphire Estate still houses girls in heels and secrets in closets, but now, no one dares whisper the name Tonya too loud, because in Lagos, some runs girls don't run, they hunt.